In 2008, when I wanted to live an unconventional life like Chris, left the corporate world and with two friends went and traveled around the world on a Star Alliance round the world ticket, and we were able to purchase, I think I purchased the 32,000 miles, and that was for 11 segments. So like Chris was saying, I started in Los Angeles, but ended in Miami because my plan was actually to go down to Mexico and Central America, and I didn't know timing-wise exactly when that would be, so I figured if I got to Miami, then I could head down, down south after that. But it was great to get those 11 segments, and then would fill in with little tickets in between. But I would say that was the hardest part. Obviously, it's fun to play with the tool, and you can get lost for hours, but is figuring out when you're planning a year-long trip what those destinations are, and you can change the dates. You have to set them, but then you can change them for free.
This is a major benefit. Actually, I should have touched on this.
So we found that we could, well, for all of them, you can. You have to set the date and the destination. You can change the date for free, but if you do change the destination within there, then you do have to pay a fee.
Right. But it's a very reasonable fee. So, so the main point is that this is a very, very flexible product. It's a very flexible fare product. It's not like booking any other kind of plane ticket in the sense that once the first segment is fixed, you can't have any changes whatsoever. You have to be there for the first flight. Okay, but once you begin the ticket, then almost everything else is changeable all the way up to the end of the ticket 1 year later. So as Kenneth said, you can change the date and time of your segments at any time for free. I've done it the same day at the airports. I have so I want to stay in the city another day or two. You can do it, no problem. It's free. You can also change the operating carrier as well on the routes for free. So if you were booked on British Airways and you wanted to fly on American or something, whatever you want to do, that's all flexible. And you can even reroute the ticket midpoint. And for that, you do pay a fee. It's usually like $150. But you pay it once, and you can make as many changes as you want when you pay that fee, as long as you make them all at the same time. So if you're going to have more than one change, you should just kind of try to understand what you're doing. So I have rerouted probably every one of my tickets, and it was just fine for me to do that, and it was worth it because I got to change so much.
Well, and it was worth it because you actually made the decision to go versus being like, I don't know what I'm going to want to do, which I often do.